Welcome back to Loose Vintage RC. So as you can tell, I got something really cool and special here. You're looking at the 2005 Sportwerks Raven ST. I've been wanting to get one of these on the channel for so long. When this one popped up on eBay, I snatched it up. I think I paid okay for it. I didn't pay a ton of money. I think it was like $70 with free shipping. Buy it now, and I went in and did it. It's been about a year, maybe a little over a year since, and I've had to get a few things for it since then. I still can't find a differential gear that I need in here. So we kind of did a little kind of Band-Aid repair on it, just to hold it together for the video until I can get a new diff. It's got a gear diff in here that with time and too much power or whatever will cause it to strip, basically. I think it's more so with the metal they used, and it would make sense because it was not a very expensive vehicle in its day. You got this from Horizon Hobbies around, like I said, around 2005 or so, and I think it was under a couple $100. But that, it was ready to run. So it's obviously not going to be bulletproof. But that's okay. I think it looks pretty good, and we were able to get it to run. You're going to see everything in this video, what all I have to do in order to get it cleaned up like this. It didn't look this good. And it didn't look this clean. So we go in here and we clean everything off. And it was a lot of fun actually to do this one. So now to give you a little brief history of Sportwerks, they were around, like I said, around 2005, and then they basically shut down shop around 2009, from what I gather offline. So they had a very short window, but they came out with some really cool things. This is their stadium truck, the ST, but they also made a little buggy called the BX. And I've seen some people say they actually entered their Sportwerks Raven BX in the Roar two-wheel drive racing class. That's just basically a two-wheel drive RC buggy competition. And I don't know how well it did or anything like that, but I'd love to see footage of that buggy doing its thing. But I wouldn't think these would fare well, because I've had some issues with this one myself, and it's not going to a true racing event. It was just going to in my backyard in the parking lot. So, but yeah, I think these always looked good. These were a sharp looking thing and very inexpensive, under a couple $100, underneath the umbrella of Horizon Hobbies. Now, Sportwerks also made, I believe it was the world's first mini 1/16 scale monster truck, nitro powered. So that was kind of a big thing from this company. They also made a Sportwerks, I think, a Mayhem and a Turmoil, like 1/8 scale nitro powered buggies. So they made some really cool things, but unfortunately, they just, shut down shop for some reason. I don't know why that is. If you guys know, please drop some comments down below. That would be awesome to know. So let me show you inside of this one here. So in this video, you're going to see everything I had done in order to get it to look like this, because it didn't look like this before. The body needed some paint touch-ups. The rear tires were slick. I had to get new tires for it. These are J Concepts little mini pins that I found pretty good price, so I got them. The ESC, I put my little 80 amp Surpass Hobbies in here, and it works really nice. These came with ball bearings, so you did get ball bearings in with this kit, and adjustable shocks, which is really nice. Aluminum body too. So hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I just want to take a second and show you a product I've been using. This is from G.T.POWER. It's their C60 Pro intelligent, balance safe charger and discharger. Now, why I love this charger so much is because it's very small. If I'm going to a track, if I'm going on a little trip with the family, I love taking my RCs with me. I need a charger, and this doesn't take up any space at all. It's very small and compact, but yet very powerful. Has a very large fan to keep everything nice and cool. And it has a couple of apps here. You can just download here. If you have a smart device, it's going to give you all kinds of cool functions on your phone or tablet of sorts. And it'll give you updates of things like your battery repair function, your tire warmer functions, motor run function, IR test function, digital power setups, your battery usage, all kinds of cool things. It's very intelligent, like the box says, and it's very nice looking too. This one is a whopping 300 watts. I have a taller tower charger that I've been using for years. That's only 150. Things have come a long way. This company is amazing. So, get our machine here. There's what it looks like. Very nice, space age a bit. Has a good feel to it, large fan. Now this one is designed for the XT60 plugs that I have a couple of batteries for. But I'm going to give you all the information down below to their website, and you can get all kinds of cool things and different types of chargers for different kinds of batteries, or more of a universal kind of thing. But this is just one of the ones that I love to use so much. Also gives you a cool sticker too. So let's unwrap the cord, plug this bad boy in, and charge some batteries. Alright guys, so we're at lithium battery mode now. So let's go ahead and get our system ready to charge up this bad boy right here. So we're going to put in our ends. It's really simple. Right there. Now I can change out the ampage on here. I just go right here, hit this enter button, and then I can kind of increase the amp or decrease the amp. But I'm gonna leave it at 3.3. Just because the battery says 3300, I kind of like to keep it like that. But anyways, all you gotta do from here, just gonna check everything, hit enter, you're good to go. It's gonna beep whenever it's ready for you. And if you have the app on your device, it'll give you a whole lot more information as well. All right, guys, I highly recommend you go to G.T.POWER's website and check out their cool products they got. This is brand new from them. Super powerful, 300 watts. Check out the C60 Pro. I guarantee you're going to love it. I do. All right, guys, let's go back to the Raven. What it is, it's super clean. I picked this one up like, I don't know, a year and a half ago for like $60. I've just been sitting around, and I really wanted to get this thing on the channel with you guys, because I feel like these really have potential, and it just, unfortunately, it just fell under. But it does handle nice. I did test drive it a little bit. You're also going to see me run it in this video and build it, restore it. So we have a lot of fun with this one. But before we get back to the Raven ST, let's talk about some projects we got coming up. We are going to do a run video of the Team Associated RC10 reissue. I finally got the ceramic bearings in, and we're going to plop those in and run it in the future. We got a Traxxas Bullet TRX10 to restore on the channel. That's going to be a lot of fun. We do have the Brian Kinwald Vintage Worlds car that we got to do. We also have the Graphite, and we got the reissue Brian Kinwald buggy that's coming to the channel as well. We have a Meteor RC buggy here to restore. We also have the USA 1 from Kenosha with the decals and a reissue body to fix this bad boy up to get it running. We have the Latrax Hustler here as well, or D-Hustler. And we got a couple of little toy grade type of RCs in the corner we're going to be doing. The Porsche 911, and then the Back to the Future little 55. So it will be 40 years this July 3rd. And in order to celebrate that, I wanted to have a little small video just to celebrate the DeLorean, Back to the Future, one of my favorite 80s movies anyways. Then we got the XRC, fastest Tonka vehicle ever to do on the channel. We got so much stuff, so if you can, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would mean everything. Also, by doing the subscribe button, you're allowing more people to see the channel. It's the way the kind of the YouTube algorithm works. The more likes and subscribes I get, the more of my videos get spread out there for more people to see and join in. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the Sportwerks Raven ST restoration and run. That's going to start right now. Alrighty guys, here we go. Get ready to start the restoration process on the Sportwerks Raven ST. Gonna need a little bit of paint fill in right there, a little polish, but I think the body will be all right. I think we can get that looking pretty decent. We're missing the links here, but I have a whole bunch spares, so I'm sure we can make something work. Tires are dirty. The originals were done. So we got some, these bad boys right here. So nice and soft. But it doesn't look like it's too complicated of a car. The bottom looks really nice still. So yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Just needs a good cleaning, and I think we're gonna be all right. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy cleaned up, electronics removed, and test everything out and see what we got to work with. And yeah, I think this bad boy's gonna look pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, now for the top speed of Sportwerks Raven ST. We're at 0. Let's see what she does. .6 miles an hour. That's not too shabby. All right, let's get into the run review. Now for the run review. I will say that the chassis has a lot of potential. Just sad I can't really like floor it off the get-go, but I can ease into the throttle no problem. Wow. Looks like we're losing a little bit of battery power, so I'm going to switch out a battery real quick, and then we'll continue on the review. Nice. That was awesome. Alrighty guys, that's going to be a wrap on this bad boy. I think she turned out really nice. It's a good looking truck. Too bad they just aren't around anymore. Would have loved to see some future Sportwerks RCs. But I'm so happy to have one of these in the collection. I would have loved it if the transmission was a little happier. But nonetheless, we still got to get out here and get a top speed and get a little run review as well. So, if you guys have any history of these, please drop the comments down below. We'd love to see it. Also, if you can, hit the like or dislike. And most of all, subscribe. It would mean the world. Alright, you guys, thank you so very much. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.